Good evening, it's Saturday the 10th of January and for the first time in the year 2026, you are watching RBC Newsroom. These are the headlines tonight. While millions of players flocked to the platform's biggest front page hits and much smaller games remained alive, their creativity and community support, it's fast, it's chaotic, and for many players it might even be nostalgic. A new year, a new place. In the news broadcast tonight we'll reveal the next destination of RBC News 24 when we reveal a trailer for an upcoming game by Vision that launches tomorrow. Newsroom. Good evening and welcome to RBC Newsroom and a very happy New Year's from all of us at RBC. Tonight we begin with this. The front page of Roblox throughout the years has gotten more and more crowded, but throughout all the wonders lies one game which you could call a hidden gem. It is called RBLXware and has been released nearly a decade ago.
RBLXware, one of Roblox's prized gems, a game hidden among some of the most popular games on Roblox, but still is thriving with an active community. Today we take a look at what this game is, how it works, and how this fun and criminally underrated experience continues to stay alive despite the ever-growing world of Roblox. Now, like I said, RBLXware is a fast-paced minigame experience and a copy of Nintendo's popular franchise WarioWare, henceforth the name RBLXware. In this game, players are thrown into a non-stop rush of weird, goofy and comedic microgames, each lasting just a few seconds. Every round you survive earns you points, and just like in the classic WarioWare titles, the longer you last, the faster the game becomes. The chaos ramps up, the pressure gets intense, but the fun doubles. And with the addition of the boss mode, where beating the boss minigame gives you an extra 5 points, the game really nails that WarioWare feeling even if you never touched the Nintendo franchise. RBLXware was originally released back in 2016 by branded Top Hat Games, and thanks to consistent updates, new content and community engagement, the game continues to feel fresh. It might be underrated, but it's generally one of the most fun games to play alone or even better with friends. The game offers several modes to keep players engaged. The main multiplayer mode puts you up against other players as you all try to rack up points and survive as long as possible. There's also an arcade mode which teleports you to a single player server where you get 4 lives, just like in the original WarioWare games. It is a great way to farm points, practice and store extra points for later use in the shop. Speaking of which, after every round the game displays your results. How many minigames you've won, how many you've lost, how much XP you've earned, and how many store points you've collected. These store points can later be spent on a variety of items such as emotes, trails, victory themes, and so much more. However, despite how polished, creative, and chaotic RBLXware is, it still remains heavily underrated, and that is not because the game lacks quality. It is because Roblox itself has changed. The modern front page is dominated by simulators, social hangouts, and algorithm-friendly games designed to catch attention instantly. In a platform overcrowded with millions of titles, unique creativity-first games like RBLXware often get buried. It doesn't rely on grinding, neon thumbnails, or aggressive monetization to stand out. It leans on pure gameplay, unpredictability, and fast-paced fun. Ironically, the very thing that makes RBLXware special is also what makes it harder for new players to discover it. Yet even though all of that, it has managed to survive through passion, community, and sheer creativity. But all in all, this is really a fantastic game to play either with friends or even alone. It's all up to you on how you want to play the game. It does take a bit of time to get used and on how to play the game, but once you get the hang of it, it's just a matter of fighting to the top because there are really a lot of good players. In the end, it really does take time to genuinely find a unique game on Roblox, especially ones buried beneath the wave of repetitive copy and paste brain-rot front page titles. But if you're looking for something fresh, chaotic and endlessly fun, RBLXware is guaranteed to break your boredom. In an ecosystem dominated by simulators and roleplay experiences, RBLXware stands as a reminder of what made Roblox special in the first place: creativity, chaos, and unforgettable gameplay.
Now to more serious news. While most of us celebrated the coming of the new year, Roblox went through a bit of a change. On January 1st, the new Roblox safety features were launched to the world. But what were they about? Well, in short, every user on Roblox will soon have to undergo mandatory age verification in order to be able to use chats inside of games. To verify this, Roblox will use an AI-driven face verification feature. Users can still identify with government-issued IDs though. This is not the only change though. The reason for these age verifications is to separate the age groups. Players that are under 13 will not be able to chat with players over that age group. This is done to prevent any predators, which have proven to be a huge issue on the platform throughout its history. In recent days, there have been some reports indicating that these safety features, however, are not turned on. These rumours are not confirmed, however, and it may very well be a bug if true. Roblox has not made any official statements indicating that they are reverting this. We at RBC News 24 will continue to monitor this situation very closely over the next few days and will keep you up to date on our website. Let's move on to a bit more fun news now, however. Big changes will happen to RBC News 24 tomorrow at 4 PM Greenwich Mean Time, when a new game will officially be launched by Vision, the parent company of RBC. This game has been in the works for quite some time, and coincidentally, this place has been in the eyes of the world and breaking news headlines. Where is the next RBC game heading? We have a trailer to show you.
We are live outside the RBC store in Reykjavik, where the new 2026 line has just dropped.
Good evening. It's Monday the 15th of September 2025. Watching the newsroom, and these are headlines tonight.
Welcome to Spotlight. Tonight we will go in depth into the financial situation players of Bloxburg are getting into.
It's 6 o'clock. Good morning, Roblox. Let's look at the weather forecast today. As you can see on the screen, the day will be quite hot and sunny, as well as a matter of fact. Clearly, this is a good day.
Good evening. For the first time in our new office in Nuuk, you are watching Focus on Greenland. These are the headlines.
And that is RBC Nuke, which released tomorrow at 4. Let's now see the headlines one more time. While millions of players flocked to the platform's biggest front page hits and much smaller games remained alive, their creativity and community support, it's fast, it's chaotic, and for many players it might even be nostalgic. A new year, a new place. In the news broadcast tonight, we'll reveal the next destination of RBC News 24 when we reveal a trailer for an upcoming game by Vision that launches tomorrow. Newsroom. And that is everything we have to cover tonight. As always, you can follow us on our socials. These news stories and others will be posted on our website rbctelevision.org, so you can read them there. We remind you that if you want to see more of these videos, you can always subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. And if you enjoyed the broadcast, please make sure to like it below. We hope that you join us tomorrow at 4 for the launch of RBC Greenland. We will live stream the launch here on YouTube, but of course, you can always join us in-game. But until then, bye bye.